Edgar Allan, talented musician, filmographer. I don't know, I've never actually played with him before, so we have no idea what he's going to play, but I'm going to make it work. From the new book from Underground Books at www.undergroundbooks, The Death of Netflix and Chill. And without further ado, let's do it. Let the rain down, let it embrace your wet head smile, for no one ever deserves non-lubrication in thought that drops those smile towards the construction of a new man. Please, hold on to our human souls that they are taking in full daylight, for always clouds shall discern your dilemma. You're being stuck. Please look out to the construction, the ink on the plastic. Human, we are still gazing past their signs. Heroic, believe it or die. Doe busty, she shall smile out of hole, and to live, Harlem to Uptown. This train will change by the time we hit 96. The lowly hung cockswaggers spread out shotgun over the ramparts of the forgotten wielded dream. Yes, stand up, you few tall and mighty. For the resources, oil and steam mandate a powerful burst of relocations, re-railing our hearts through the lightly salted pits that some with gangly ivory and happenstance or quake peak back to the sky, and the boy with his dick in cement plummets, dries up the reservoirs. It's a wet, sticky Vietnam, our love. And in cinema fashion, we leave kids in the bayous to grow as alligators, to the sacred flow of port maneuvers, a cargo to the high heavens of transport and capital gains, maintain an importance than the navigation of its most malign component renders least a captain's chair in a grandstand for the whole of you and me, stuck now tethered to this AP, a quagmire revolt of the mind, and your dirty socks stuck in the theater of your best interred financial figments. I want us to die on a bed of currency, devalued, useless. And we hobo shovel these dignitaries to our best of luck with warmth. For I can no longer separate myself with the dandelion began again, shenanigans. No, we stand here as useless as Washington's hemp market. No, take all of us in your consumerism. Take that little firecracker we submitted. We have everything to sacrifice for your parties and reality TV shows. Listen, yo, dead ass. They're using us for their wealth. We are the wealth. We are the reservoirs. We are the chance. And stop for stop, this train will not stop till Miguel wills it so. And we are Miguel. We control all of our trains. Our knees have gone bad, it seems. Shut down your minimalist nature, for we approach the 110th North Central Park and walk through the elevated trains and softball fields, remembering something older and dirt to slide home. Covers our uniforms, saturated in earth and spit. Back the tobacco of Juneteenth to render great and unruly nature to our walks, free from distraction. This is why we come to the Jackie Robinson Poetry Day. You told me to write you a poem, and I succumbed to my jean pockets, wrestling for some sort of Lent to bring forth. You told me to recite a poem of mine, and I forgot all the lines so tender that I wish you hadn't. You told me you are no poet with no lines, no paper, no spice. I laughed. For poetry, my dear, yes. The cold, hard-hitting sweep of the Atlantic surf beguiles and cuts one's ragged face as you unload another heavy casket, a crater, the freight held in barrel on back, just moving port to port, one's soul wary. The bombs flutter high in magnificent blooms amidst the treacherous sky. One eye keeps to the oil, one finger wet in air, and sees in beauteous manifest the fiery buds of change. These flowers of war are held in the curly locks of a child being destroyed. In moment meaningful from awestruck machinations flying from this horizon, she collapses over crack and lily. These tears of blood feed effortlessly a river, flowers of war in their hardy root structure built wayward up from soil. Coming down is fire from the wayward sky. One looks to the left, to the right, down the street past the deli and the indeterminable house of worship. The helicopters in aria bliss, their chop air maneuvers that hover in one's mind poems, bloodletting a bouquet into the arms of our best unknown intentions, and ask solely and frank, a bemoan to lay one's petals softly on grave, and looks towards the unadulterated skies of the green grass of one's heart, and even in the most desperate times, somehow finds the whole sanctioned nature of being. That's the first 4 poems from The Death of Netflix and Chill by James Brownie Keppel. We have Edgar Allan Terresimo on guitar. Let's do one more little segment. That's the great thing about this book, ladies and gentlemen, is the poems just go all together. You can just open it up to a random page and just go straight through. You can find that, ladies and gentlemen, at www.undergroundbooks.org. This poem is entitled, People Are Yelling in the Streets for Christ. People are dying in screams in the streets of Beirut. The prophets have brought us to this junction where we must ask, what is might, will, or circumstance? But a few dwindling drachmas, the weight of a banker's till, for the drones will come in droves. And why do they kill the poor in third world? Why are the people in New York stuffing pockets and building mansions to the sky? What is one man versus airplane but a laser of hope? A whole people willing to sacrifice their humanity, for they are stealing it from us inherently. They are stealing the poetry, music, and prose, sealing our fate by the destruction of magic, telling us this app is far better than your own head, exchanging your head in for immortality, wiring your senses up to their machines. People are silenced and binary, lost in a world of wealth. Here's all the information at once, for you didn't even need one drop to ask for help in Christ. Thank you. All right, we're going to do one more. You ready? All right. I love how we've never played before, so it's beautiful. We're going to go with, how about we go with the title of the book, The Death of Netflix and Chill. Does that sound appetizing? Okay. See it all around you, in your coffin of train cars, imbued with the glowing imprint of your spatial features, burnings with a halcyon of light, fixed crush of candy. You are being addicted to the drug they so desire, control. If we were to really Netflix and chill, baby, wow, I want to pregnate and pause, ponder, say, a poignant film, not chill, so to speak, and still fuck. If it was a matter of membership, then no, babe, there'll be no Netflix and chill tonight. I'm gonna Pirate Bay your connections, schedule a prime time for Ray, probably Herzog your best intentions, and say, hell, why no? We burn down the movie theater, repopulate blockbuster video rentals, our insatiable desire to, in fact, well, get dirty with the celluloid to determine new Casablanca post-vintage obscure eye-killing Pasolini with a car in his own new Scalia drive-thru. Contracted cement dooryard of a death in cinema. With a pillow on your neck monster truck accomplice to chill truly with the Netflix is death. And this, the death of Netflix and chill. We pour frigid our worn out desires, overread, rerun, replicant bursts. For the replicants have easily gauged your peer pressure, the sad, squalid breath. Forget it, you're still here with me in the page, for I feel you human and individual. For no one should pay to watch pre-selected media, and baby, chill, we must, or we will die. It's the death of Netflix and chill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.